Hey there, Elder Statesman, back with another constructed event. This time we're going to be using the Pet Semetary deck that we built during the weekly rundown. I wanted to give an update on the deck. So I originally had Charnel Trolls in there, but I was realizing that exiling creatures from the graveyard kind of goes against what the deck's trying to do. It's trying to fill the graveyard with creatures to take advantage of Gruesome Menagerie. And so I looked at the sideboard for the original deck this was built on, and I noticed that a lot of the cards I picked as replacement cards, the extra Chupacabra, the Crawl Harpooner, cards like that were in the sideboard. Oh, the Kitetail Freebooter. These are all sideboard cards that essentially I was just moving to the main deck to fill in. So I looked at what else was in the sideboard, and there was 2 of the 3/4 dinosaur that you can sack to take out a artifact or a enchantment, and I thought that'd be a pretty good card to put in there. I don't have any, unfortunately, but it serves 2 purposes. It's a roadblock against the mono red decks, and then it's also enchantment artifact removal against like the white decks. And so what I ended up putting in instead of the Charnel Trolls was I went with a Reclamation Sage for the ability to destroy artifact enchantment, and the Runic Armasaur as a roadblock against mono red. So that's the deck we're going to be using today. And let's jump right into a constructed event. And see how this deck plays out. I haven't had a chance to play this yet. This is my first time playing it. Alright, 1 land is not going to work for this deck, so we're going to mulligan. Not the best, but we will keep it. I do not want that land. I need to get a little more action here. Okay. Branch Walker or Freebooter. I'm thinking Branch Walker. Got to graveyard that. I need to draw in some more creatures. All I've got is a couple 2-drops, so Menagerie just brings back 1 creature. I need to draw into some 1-drops and 3-drops here. Okay, we're going to play that. Does he have a pump spell? Looking at red-green. We're going to go with Freebooter. See what he's got for spells in his hand. See what's going on with the deck. He does. Oh, so Savage Stomp and Colossal Majesty. Take a Savage Stomp. Looks like it might be Dinosaur deck. Okay. Okay, we're gonna attack. Okay, if he's got another Savage Stomp, he can take out my District Guide, but I don't mind that. I'd rather have him used on something like that. I'm gonna grab a Guild Gate. Get that into play. Alright. So I've got a 3-drop, I've got a 2-drop. I'd like to get a 1-drop to really make the Menagerie Really good. Although there's some other 3-drops I might want to have instead of District Guide. So is he going to Savage Stomp? Colossal Majesty, okay. Okay, we're gonna thin the deck out of lands first and then play the Branch Walker to try to get up to a 3 power. Action. We're gonna get that last Guild Gate out of the deck. Okay. Oh, we're going to keep that on top of the library. That is good. I don't think it can stop Carnage Tyrant. We can take out the Colossal Majesty. Okay. Well, I can block all of these onto the Carnage Tyrant. 2, 4, 6. He's still going to get 2 damage through. Which means he'd kill the Queen. So I'm going to use the draw ability.
Your demise won't be quick or quiet. Its pain is our gain.
Not what I really wanted. Okay, no attackers. Got to hold him back to block. Next turn, if I can trade for this Tyrant, I can take out the Colossal Majesty. And another Savage Stomp. No blockers. Well, yeah, it's not going to do anything. Unfortunately, that Carnage Tyrant is going to probably be the death of me. Let's see what... And the land. Land was not what I needed. Okay, I've got a couple 2-drops. I don't have any 3-drops. I'm going to send with the team here. See if I can try to race this Tyrant, maybe? See what's on top of my library. Another land. Ugh. I really needed that guy to be +1. Okay. Another Carnage Tyrant. Oh! Okay. You know what? That was a mistake. I should have attacked with the 3, gotten him down to 5 life, so that way next turn the Doom Whisperer was lethal. Okay, 16. What could he have? He could have a big burn spell. 2, 3, 4, 8. He deals 7, which put me at 14. I need to block 2, which I'm going to do. I still have lethal on the board. If I'm going to do this, I might as well try to kill the tyrant. Well, wait, does it matter? It's going to deal 11 to me, drop me to 10. Yeah, no, doesn't matter. I've got to win next turn regardless. Oh, Bane Fire on the Doom Whisperer. Okay, and we'll try it again. I don't know what I can draw into, but maybe there's something. Glowspore Shaman does not do it. Chupacabra does not do it. Unfortunately, Find Finality does not do it either. Yeah, that's going to be game. I'm just going to concede that one. Very close. Okay, let's jump into the next game here. Okay. Would be nice to have an untapped green land to play the elves, but I will keep. Okay, we're going to start with the Thorn Lieutenant. I'd play the Wild Growth Walker, but I'm afraid it would just die. And I want to at least get one activation on it, so I want to wait to play these two on the same turn if possible. And the Thorn Lieutenant will hopefully buy me some time against this Lava Runner. Okay, well, I can use this to block a number of the creatures that he has. Meantime, get some damage in. Ooh, okay, well, try to see if the elf lives. That Runic Armasaur is going to be good. Wow, that hurts. Okay. See some land. Nope, well, it's going to be Wild Growth Walker. Okay. He's got a shock for the walker. Okay. It's okay. It's burn that's not going to my face. That's all going to my face. I really wanted that force so I could play the Armasaur to block. Okay, forced. That really does nothing. Because he's going to be able to just attack with these three and kill me, so... Ugh, run over by mono red. I feel like I had some of the tools I needed to defeat this, but not having the first turn elf kind of hurt, the turn 1 elf, and not drawing the third land really hurt. Okay, back into the tournament here. Okay. Couple good 2-drops. I just need to draw into some black mana to be able to use that. I'll give it a try. And we'll see. Good, that helps. Blue-green. Okay. What do we got going on? Merfolk. This makes the better blocker this turn against the Adept. Harpooner is probably not going to have many targets, so it's just going to be a efficient 2-drop. We want to play that out. Okay. That gives me the mana for Chupacabra next turn. I'm definitely going to attack. I don't want to let my opponent build up a big board. So I want to push the issue, try to take out some of these guys before they start getting pumped up. Interesting. A little bit of a slow start. Well, I'm going to swing. We're going to trade. Or not. Okay. Do I want to save the Chupacabra for something bigger? Like, why did he not use his mana to play the Pioneer? I'm really unsure. I'll play the Harpooner. I want to save the Chupacabra for one of the more important creatures. Oh, maybe he's got counter magic. Oh, he does. Interesting. Okay. Glad I saved the Chupacabra. Yeah, that's a good target for the Chupacabra. And that's why he was saving it, so we can do those together. Swing with both. I really need to get this Reclamation Sage into play because I need a 3-drop to bring back with the Menagerie. Yeah. Okay. Probably should start holding my guys back on defense. Ooh, that's good. 1 drop. Ooh, sleep. This was the card I wanted in my version of the Merfolk that was tempo-based. That I didn't have. Wow. Well, not a good start for this deck. We are going to play in another construct event later in the week. We'll give it a chance. But, yeah, 0-3 is not a very auspicious beginning. Although that does help soothe my feelings a little bit, pulling a Mythic. Let's see what I got. Any good uncommons? That's not bad. Mythic. March of the Multitudes. I have 4 now. Definitely going to have to look into making a Selesnya deck. But, you know, I'll take that for my 400 gold. Get a March of the Multitudes. Alright. So that's it for today's video. Tomorrow we'll use the Pinball Wizards deck. So we will see you then. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Comment down below if there's any changes you'd make to the deck, any cards you would use differently. If you've had any success with the Golgari decks. And let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow.